Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Here is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today we have 2006, Nissan Altima. We need to change the engine computer with the used one, and we need to program it. So let's go follow step by step and see what we need to do. First, I'm gonna take the key out. If you can, the computer, based on the diagnosis that is come, it have issue hard to start, and they already say that the computer have to be replaced. So the first step is to replace it. The second is to program it. The location of the computer for Altima 2006 is that one in the corner. So what we're gonna do is, we are not going to take the old one out. We are just going to unplug the old one and put this one in. So can you put it in for us? Yeah, now you can put it in. Disconnect that and just plug it in from under. I'm just gonna try to program it from here.
Oh, my son. Okay. Oh.
Just pull it out and just connect it on the bottom.
You like a spanner? Yeah, a spanner for take off the ground.
No, you don't need it. Just disconnect it from there.
Oh.
If you can disconnect it from there.
I see how you do it, I think.
Oh, you don't. It is not you who do it before,
no,
right?
it's my son.
Okay, so hold on.
Take off this thing.
Hold on. So what I need to do is, I'm gonna take it myself.
Oh.
Just give me 1 minute. If you never do it, I have to do it because it's not easy. Hold on. No. If you never do it, I have to do it because you're gonna do something else. Here is the piece. Let me see. You're gonna push this one here. You see? Then push it back all the way to the end. Then take it out. Let me come back. You will have more space if you remove the whole unit from here and here, but if you cannot, it is all one connector. So you're gonna take it like this, because you need to move this all the way like this. After you take it out from here, you see it have a piece here. Then after you put the old one, the computer back, then you're gonna lock it. So you see, I put it in. Then you're gonna push this to lock. If you want to take it out, like this. Okay, now I put this one here. It's supposed to be okay. We're gonna try now to program it. I'm gonna put the key in the ignition, turn it on. Now you're gonna see the security light there is on here.
Yeah.
It will not start the car. So let me turn the AC off. I'm gonna start going to Immo. Be sure everything is connected. Now we are going to I gotta go by Nissan, because sometimes you cannot get Nissan. Sometimes you will not be able to get the reading by VIN number. So automatic. Okay, turn hazard on. Ignition, open, close the drive door. This is for the car with this procedure for the car that the ignition is not turning on. So I am going now to read the information, try to communicate with the car. It take a little while, like 1 minute to 2 minutes. It's 25%, 30%. Sometimes it's faster. 50%. If you crank it, the car will not start. No, it will never start. You have to program it.
Yeah.
You see there, the light is still on. Because how many keys you have? 1 or 2?
1 key.
Okay, so if you have 2 keys, the other key will not work after the programming. So all keys must be available. Yeah. Okay, now it opened one page, so you need to click here also. And now you're gonna wait it will go from 0 to 100%. You see, I already have 2 code on the engine control module. It could be one of them. It could be you see, even I have the VIN number here, but this VIN number is not belong to the car. That means you have to go back again and program the VIN number. So let me go to Immo matching, ECM learning. Okay, because we changed the engine control module, he said this will erase all the keys. Do you want to continue? If I say yes, you're gonna see that light. You see that light there? Yeah. Let me click OK. I just click yes. See what's gonna happen to the light? It's disappear. So now it give you instruction here to turn the key on and off at the amount of the key you want. So I'm gonna turn the key off. As soon as I turn it on, it will blink 5 times. Some of them no, some of them yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, now if you have another key, you're gonna take this one out, put another key, up to 5 keys. Okay, now, or 6 key, I'm not sure. You see now, I turn it on, the key, the car is good. So I'm gonna start it. The car is start. Perfect. Now, everything is done. The only thing left now is to go back. Still I have a misfire. You hear it? Still you have misfire. I see also still you have a delay on starting, but I don't know, is that the same way or is gonna be better? I'm not sure. So we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna go to the engine from here. Those are the code, but you have a crankshaft sensor code. This is, even now you have a crank P0335. Let me clear them. I'm gonna turn the key off. That means I don't know who do the diagnosis, but it look like your problem. Okay, no code, right? I'm gonna start it now. Okay, I'm gonna say okay. I come back. No fault. I just gonna go back here again.
So what's making fuel coming back in the car? The fuel.
We don't know. I'm not sure. But who did the diagnosis in this car? Okay, now. Raw fuel. Yeah, it smell. Yeah, it's too much fuel there.
Yes, they're going on. Coming back.
Yes. It's too much fuel there. It smell. That means it is not burning good. Either could be injector is not good, or anything, something that is not okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the car and try to run a diagnosis for you. I don't want to change this VIN number on this car because maybe your computer, maybe you're gonna program it again and send it back. I'm not sure. But let me go back and run a diagnosis. But here is, this video is done. It is how to program a computer for the Nissan, and this is for all Nissan. Watching mobile electronic. The next step is we will try to see if we can diagnose this car and see what happened on it and why they changed the computer. Thank you.